Guys, it's my favorite time of year. Time to go to the Outer Banks. I hope you guys are ready. I'm packing up the car right now. I guess you're bringing your stuff tomorrow morning. You're not taking it right now, which is going to be a little hectic. So I think you're allowed one bag. What do you think, Tom? One bag?
Sounds about right.
One bag. So imagine this whole place right here was just filled. This was all filled with stuff. I still got this stuff, but I'm going to put that in somebody else's truck. It's not going with us. So I want to tell you guys what we did so far. As you can see, it's really hot and representing VidCon. It's an old shirt. Whew. It's smoking hot, isn't it, Tom?
Yep.
So we're leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't be late. We got the car carrier filled up. Sorry guys, there's no room up there. So something might fall. Got it packed up here now. We have a little room here, but we got a little cooler to go there. So, but we have a little room on top. We'll find a place for your bag. Maybe. Well. Tom's sitting there, so you're gonna have to sit next to Tom right there when you come. That thing flip up. You guys will be nice and cozy in the back. So we'll have room for your bag. We can get a bag. Just don't bring a whole lot. So 6 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be here soon. Be here or stay here. One or the other. Your choice. See you in the morning. All right, guys. Well, it's 5:22, as you can see. 5:22. I don't know if you can see that. 5 something. 5:22, guys. You don't have much longer to get here, so we're packed in like sardines now. Look at this thing. Okay, Tom brought a book bag. He decided to bring the biggest freaking book bag ever. He decided to have that packed up, so I had to put it in here this morning, where I could have put it on in the bottom somewhere, because there's all kinds of hard stuff in there, like games and shit. And for some reason this morning he decides to bring that out for me to pack in the car. So you're gonna have to sit underneath the book bag, or just push it on his lap and sit next to him. So all right, you got like, now you probably got like 26 minutes to get here. Then we're heading. I'm ready to drive. Not really. I don't really care for driving, but that's how you get there. I'm ready. Okay guys, so we're out of Jersey and we're in Delaware right now. Nice state of Delaware. It's not a whole lot to see around here. And as you can see, there's Tom. Yep, that'll be the whole trip. But
keep left after
yeah, I'm sorry, the GPS is talking to me. I should have turned the camera on real fast, but we passed it. But they were building this giant warehouse, or actually it's almost done. Amazon warehouse. It's just unbelievable. I've never seen a warehouse as big as that thing. It's incredible. It's going to bring a lot of jobs to that area. Anyway, so we're in Delaware. Next state will be Maryland, and I'll turn the camera back on then, because I'm pretty sure I showed you everything. If I see something scenic, I'll try to get the camera on at a time. So here guys, we are now officially in Maryland, or how you're supposed to pronounce it, Maryland. It should be Maryland, shouldn't it? Seems to me like it should be. But anyway, so this is the scenery in Maryland. It kind of looks a lot like Delaware. Doesn't look like it changed too much.
Nope.
But yeah, but at least there's stores around and stuff, so I can see the stores. How's Tom doing back there?
He's pretty much the same as he was.
Yeah.
It's all blurry though for some reason. It's not focusing.
Is it? Tom probably has a tap on the screen on him.
I can't.
I mean, you can't.
I can't.
Tom, you might have to check the settings out on that.
Huh?
It's going out of focus.
It's probably lighting differences in the car.
Oh. Alright, well anyway guys, so we're on here for another
Long time.
yeah, a couple hours. We'll turn the camera back on when we get to next
Virginia.
state is going to be Virginia, and we're in Virginia for a really, really long time too. So welcome to Virginia. Did you know that Virginia is for lovers? That's right. Some people call me Larry Lover.
Who calls you that?
You know who does. Yeah, so now we're here in Virginia. I think we got another, what, 3 hours in Virginia probably? 3-4 hours, something like that.
Maybe 3.
Yeah. So, might as well go back to sleep because the road's going to pretty much look like this for the next few hours. Not much to see here, but you know what? We'll put the camera on at our favorite place, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Because why? Because we can. So I'll see you on the tunnel. Go back to sleep. Yeah, this bridge is, what is it, 20 miles long or
Yeah,
20 something miles long? It's a long bridge, and then you go under the water too. It's pretty cool, but it's just something that we don't have around our area other than little bridges. So it's pretty neat. This is my favorite part. Sometimes you get to watch people fishing in the water, and once or twice I've seen somebody catch something. It's kind of hard when you're going 55 miles an hour. You're like, oh, has he got something?
That was when you weren't driving.
Yeah. So we'll be on here for a while, and then the next time we turn the camera on, we'll be back when we when we get into North Carolina, where all the cicadas are probably waiting for us. Guys, we wanted to get a little bit more footage over top of the bridge where you can really see the water out there and everything. I don't see any boats right around here. There's one over there.
Watch the road.
I am watching the road.
You're watching the water.
I'm not driving that fast. I'm sightseeing.
I know.
But yeah, you can see it now. You get a good picture that way. Look at that. And look how long that bridge is that we're on. And you don't want to fly over here, and I mean literally fly, but I mean the cops will stop you on this bridge, so you got to do the speed limit here. And we have Jeff and Terry somewhere is behind us. We kind of lost them a little bit. Yeah, see how they fish. See, here's a cop right here, parked right here on the side. What's the speed limit? 55?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see how they fish right real close to the bridge and everything. It's kind of cool.
Keep right after 19
I've seen
miles onto
Okay.
64 east.
That's our GPS, but I've seen kayaks out here fishing. Now, I wouldn't venture out that far, but I have seen kayaks. The water is beautiful here. Alright guys, so now we are going down in the tunnel. I wanted to show you this too, since we showed you the bridge part. Now this goes into one lane here. I don't know how good the camera's going to pick up with the light difference. It might get real blurry for you guys in a second. I like to start holding my breath right when I get to that blue sign, and then I start breathing again when I get to the other side. You guys should try it sometime. And I'm usually passed out by the time I get to the other side.
And go.
Okay. I can still talk while I'm breathing, hold my breath. So you go down this way.
Seriously, don't hold your breath.
No, I'm not holding my breath. I wasn't. I couldn't hold it that long anyway. But it's a little hairy in here, guys, because if you get tractor trailers sometimes, or motorhomes that go in here, they look like they're going to hit the top. And they don't. How's the picture? Does it come out good?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. You can actually show me a little bit. I'm not going to look at the camera.
All right.
So guys, you'll go under this for a while. It'll come back up, be on top for a while, then you're going to go down under again. And that's the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. I think it's kind of cool. We're under the water. We're like at the bottom of the Chesapeake Bay. And now we're coming up for air. So you guys can almost start breathing. Not quite yet. See if you lasted this whole time from that blue sign to here. This is all actual time. You guys are probably pretty blue right now.
Tom, are you breathing? Maybe not.
I don't know. I haven't even heard a peep from Tom. I think Tom's been holding his breath this whole trip. And get ready, guys. And start breathing. Whew, that was tough. All right, guys. Well, there's the tunnel. So we'll turn the camera, like I said, 3 times now. We'll turn it back on when we get to North Carolina. Wake up! We're in North Carolina, guys. Finally. So, I've been driving for 4 hours now. Some really bad traffic. And I gotta pee now. So, next stop's gonna be a pee break at a rest stop. But yeah, so I think we're about maybe 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours away from our destination, barring there's no traffic. But considering that that's all we've done is hit traffic, I imagine there's going to be traffic. So
Look at that sign.
what about it? 45 miles, 89 minutes. Yeah, that's like double what it should take, guys.
That's not good.
That's not good at all. All right, guys, we are stuck in traffic right now because there is an accident, and we're coming up onto it right now. Hopefully nobody's hurt. You can see it's
Well, the ambulance
right
is leaving.
there. The ambulance is leaving. That means that nobody's really hurt because the ambulance just got there. So let's see. We got some coppers there.
These are all emergency vehicles.
Yeah. Wow.
I
don't
think
see
they
any
moved
vehicles.
I think they moved everything
They
off
got
to the
all-
side.
They got all. Oh, there.
It's over there now.
Oh, it's over there. So I don't know where it's at.
There it is. There's the van that smashed that back
Oh.
in.
Oh, it didn't look that bad.
No.
Didn't look that bad at all.
It was just 4 vehicles though.
So we just sat in a traffic jam probably for a good 20 minutes or so. Standstill, just basically crawling. Now it's gone, and so back onto the Outer Banks. We probably got another hour 15, hour 20 minutes to go. Okay, guys, 10 hours into this trip. Yeah, I hope you guys are awake, and as you can see, Tom is not. 10 hours of sleep. Well, he should be good all night and not have to get any sleep. We're coming up to, well, we're finally on Route 12 or Route 12, depends on the way you say it, which means that we are now the Outer Banks, and we are heading to, right now we're going to get to Oregon Inlet. This is like, I guess this is the biggest inlet right here. Yeah, this is where all the big boats go out tuna fishing and stuff from here and stuff. It's kind of cool. I'm going to show it to you when we get to it. As you can see, there's like not a whole lot going on right now. We're just, let's see, we're coming up to the bridge right up here. You can see, yay, another bridge. We can't get enough of that. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that car pull right? Oh my gosh. This is the kind of traffic, guys, that we've been around all day. Look, here you go. Here's the big tuna boats over here. Can you see them? Check them out. Pretty sweet. There's a lot of money in those boats, I'll tell you that right now. And yes, we are going over the Pamlico Sound.
Oregon Inlet.
Or Oregon Inlet. Yeah, but it's Pamlico Sound on one side.
The sound is.
The Sound is over here. Ocean over there. Sound. Ocean. And that's the coolest thing about being here is that, you know, on one side you have the Sound, the other side you have the ocean. And if you like nice calm water, you go into Sound. If you like waves and beach stuff, you go to the ocean. Or you just do both. It's up to you. can't even hold a cough in while I'm filming. I'll tell you, rookies. What? I could have sworn I just heard "deal with it." What? That must have been on the radio or something. I don't think my wife just said that to me.
We've been in the car a long time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we've been in a car a really long time. We're on each other's nerves right now. Look, we got on Tom's nerves so bad, he went into a coma. Yeah, so anyway, so here we go. We'll be going over this bridge here, as you can see. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. They're still working on it, I guess. That's always, or they're dredging or something.
That's where the old bridge was.
Oh,
and
they're taking it
turning
down.
it into fishing piers.
Oh, that's pretty, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we are getting close to doing our one stop that we always do here on our way down, which is to get some pizza and me to get a beer. Going through withdrawal right now, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if you guys can notice that I sound a little congested right now because I think it's the air conditioning. I can't breathe. Yep. All right, then one more picture over here on the side. Check it out. Beautiful. Oh, gotta love it. All right, guys, I'll turn the camera back on at some point. I had to turn the camera on just for a little bit, just for this scenery. Check this out, guys. This, to me, is heaven on earth. I mean, you could say, oh, well, it looks hot and sandy and dry. Yeah, right here it does, but not down further. But just think, over that sand right there is the ocean. Over that sand is the sound. But yeah, this is, to me, is heaven on earth. Check it out. It's really cool looking. That means my wife is almost hitting something.
That's not.
Okay. This is really cool. See all the seagulls over there flying. All saying, mine, 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 mine. And I think we're coming up to, I think what they call the S-curve, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. I got the not yet. But the first town we're going to come to, I believe, is Rodanthe.
Yes.
And that's down a little ways still, right? That's after the S-curve.
It's right after.
So yeah, you have to drive through a lot of this for a while. Then you'll come up to some houses. That's my wife trying to hit stuff all the time. She's going too far over the side for some reason.
It's just a line.
Yeah, it's just a line. You're not supposed to cross the line. So anyway, we're gonna we have another what, half hour of this?
Probably.
Yeah, we have another half hour of just seeing sand and hit the brakes, and then we will get to towns, and then we'll get to Avon is where we always stop so we can get our pizza. I'm not gonna have the camera on for that. Sorry, just not gonna show you. I don't feel like it. No, stop it. You can have a piece of pizza, but no, I'm not filming.
My dad told me to make sure that I film when Aunt Jackie's gonna try and get in the kayak. Because apparently she's got some sort of strategy.
She waves.
Good luck, Jack! Good luck, I'm rooting for you! I'm rooting for you to fall in. Did I block you? No. It's really windy down this side.
Alright, come on, why are you just standing there?
Yeah, because we left ours in the front. It's You know what? It might be a little bit of a risky attempt to go in there because he's going to have to move. I think you have to climb on the side of your kayak. From that angle there.
I guess in the meantime, just look at this scenery.
That way.
Looks awesome up here. Come on, what are you doing over in the corner?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's stuff.
Yeah, no, can't even see her at all. What's the point?
She's getting in. I think she's in. Is she in? Yep, she's in. She didn't have a problem.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
So now we have
Well. Sorry about the wind, guys. It's windy. Yeah, she got in with no problems. Let's get out of the wind.
Huh? That was uneventful, huh?
Well, yeah, we didn't have very good view.
Yeah, that's the coolest. There's an easier way to get on. There's a board that sticks up. You could use it right as a handle to get in your kayak.
Well, we don't want the easy way.
I know, I should have.
Well, I hope when she gets out, there's something more
Oh, yeah, that.
Put the lens fog back up.
down here to actually see it.
That's like an internal. Oh, geez. Oh, that's actually really bad. I guess we gotta stay in the sun. Or is that just the display? Oh no, that's inside. Alright, well. There she goes. That was boring. Guaranteed Dad will have a similar level of success. Not we'd be able to see it anyway. Oh well. Let's get this inside before the salt mist starts corroding things. Hey guys, looks like it's falling to me to finish the house tour. And, you know, the heading on down to Outer Banks vlog. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, hey Tom, how come your shirt's different? Well, easy answer to that. We've actually been here a couple days. Now I know what you're thinking. Tom, how come you're not tanner? Well, I don't tan easily. I freckle a lot, but I do not control the dispersal of melanin across my skin. I'm a little bit more tan than I was, but not greatly. Not to say I haven't been trying either. Now, the real question you're probably wondering is, how come Uncle Larry's not finishing this vlog? Well, he sent me a text early this morning saying, hey, you need to finish the house tour vlog. I don't know why I messaged him back and he never responded, but it looks like I'm the one finishing this out. So, yeah, we are going to start off with the most important room in this house, and that is my room. I have a king bed. I've got a wide open space. You might see that towel down there or something under it. You'll have to check out Lounge TV for that. Which, if you're not on Lounge TV yet, check it out in the description below. There's a link to it. Check it out, subscribe to it, watch all that good stuff. So yeah, nothing really much else to say. I got a cool TV setup and a pretty large room, and honestly it's like the second largest bedroom in the house. So then we come right out here. I've got a first floor room. We got ourselves a pool table. Very nice, very nice. Slightly used, apparently. We've got a little dining room table, quote unquote. We've got ourselves a secondary kitchen. The real kitchen is upstairs, which has a fridge that took a little bit for us to actually get to work, a microwave, an ice maker that does not work, and a dishwasher. And a martini maker, but, you know, that's completely different. You might notice also that there's a pool outside. We will get to that when we get there, but first let's finish out with the house itself. We got pool sticks. This door right here, this leads to an elevator. Stops at both of the other floors. And that's cool. Now what's in this dark room? Oh, well, the jig's up. It's a theater. It's not quite the theater of last year's house, but it's still pretty decent. The only thing is that we just don't quite understand, like, okay, the elevated couch, that makes sense. Now you sit down, TV's right here. But what's with these two chairs? They're just facing the couch. And there's also, like, nothing under the TV, like, the wire goes, because all the other tech stuff is over there. I think it's got Spotify, it looks like. But yeah, it's just, this is just the weirdest layout of a theater out of the two that we've seen. Mostly because it just doesn't make sense why. Like, the two chairs are the biggest enigma. Like, why are two chairs pointed towards the couch instead of, say, set up here and facing the TV? If there was like a big table here, that would make sense, but there isn't. So, what? Doesn't make much sense to me. Anyway, to continue this, let's head on out of here. Turn off these lights. Let's see, we already covered this. We got couches, we got a lamp, pool table, all that. I've already gone over all of it. We'll go over outside shortly. We got the front door right here. It's blue. Ain't that neat? Continue on up here, and we got ourselves bedrooms. One of these bedrooms is home to famous internet YouTuber and content creator Big Brother, and one is home to famous internet creator and content creator Big Juggernuggets. I won't say which ones, because the other two were just ordinary family, but that's funny, ain't it? Next up, I'm going to show you the top floor. And here we got the top floor. So what we got here on the top floor is actually more stairs going up, because technically this isn't the top floor. But the fourth floor is another bedroom and a bathroom pretty much exclusively, and those aren't mine or my parents', so I'm not going to be going up there. It's a very nice bedroom though, and it has an absolutely huge bathroom. I saw it the first day that we were here. Speaking of my parents, so this door here leads to my parents' room. Over here we got ourselves the kitchen. The kitchen has a refrigerator. It has a lot of fancy, wonderful things, such as another microwave, a stove, unlike the one downstairs. It's got 2 sinks. Whoa. It's also got starfish and the beach. And real quick, just, you know, might be easy to see because of the screen, but I mean, like, this is actually a pretty decent view. Actually, it really isn't. You can see the trees. That's about it. But yeah, this is a very nice kitchen, if I do say so myself. Over here we got the dining area. You can see my water bottle. Now from here you can definitely see outside and have actually good views, such as the rolling hills of reeds. as well as just other houses in the distance and more trees. And I mean, just look at this view. Just look at it. That is amazing. You know, it actually gets better when sun sets. Or not after the sun sets, but you know what I mean. So yeah, well, otherwise there's just the living room space, which there we go. There's some light. That has a living room space over there. Has a TV, some nice couches. You know, the works. And with that, let's take this tour outside. All right, we outside on the deck. Take a look at this. We got ourselves some trees. We got ourselves a big old Jenga tower. We got ourselves a slightly foggy lens because it's really freaking humid. And I can't control that, so I'm just gonna try and make this kinda quick before the lens completely fogs up and you guys can't see. Once we got into the sun, that might spell the end of it, but we'll find out, won't we? Anyway, here is the pool. Honestly, this pool is cool. I can hear the audience booing already. But we got ourselves a tiki bar with stools on it. The tiki bar itself, we got a little picnic table underneath that big old tree. Very nice for little picnics, unless you want bugs dropping on you, like the time that I had crab cake sliders out here, and there's a bee following me around. We got cornhole. Cornhole is good. We got ourselves a hot tub. And yeah, this is kind of a big deal because this is actually, like, honestly, this is an awesome pool. Like, it's got steps. You can't tell really from here, but that is really shallow. Like, I'm not the tallest dude ever, and it only goes up to my waist. That's pretty shallow. I can even stand flat-footed on the end of the deep end. So, no diving. That will get you hurt. But anyway, look at all this fishing stuff that I have not touched because I don't do fishing. But everybody else, well, not everybody, but most everybody else does. We got ourselves a gate down here that leads to look at this spectacular dock. It just goes and goes and goes all in the reeds, and even still, like, you know, you're walking here, like the reeds are coming up to the dock, like, oh, well, oh, they're not that tall. Now these things are like twice my height. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's funny because the one thing is half my height and the rest of it is not. So yeah, we got a creek that leads all the way out to the sound. So we got our own, like, easy access point, although we do have to share it with other houses, so that's kind of lame. But yeah, look at this. Like, it's our own little, like, landing point. We've got all the kayaks here, the dock, that little table that would be useful for, you know, fishing and carving up fish. Look at that water. Definitely not sparkling clear, but look at all those fish moving in the water down there. You can't actually see them, but oh no, actually it's a bit clearer than I thought. You can kind of see all the schools and minnows. Maybe? Hold on, look a little closer, camera. Yeah, see, it's like a whole little school of minnows. That's cool. Oh yeah, something else that's around here that you might not actually expect are toads and tree frogs. Just, you know, little green lads that are just hopping around and having a good time and trying to get rid of bugs. They're appreciated. Frogs are friends. Anyway, the dock then leads into here. As you can see, the dock just ends. And this is honestly kind of spooky. Oh, I almost walked into a big old spider web. Yeah, this looks like the sort of woods that you walk in and then, like, even though it's only a small area on like a map, like a satellite image, once you're out of sight of the dock, you're just gone forever. Kind of spooky. So, guess what we're not doing? we are not going in there. As you can see, the house decent distance away at this point. Sorry about that. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the house tour. Got the dock, the pool, the upstairs, the downstairs, the middle stairs. I don't think I got much of the stairs. And let me tell you, going from a house that has literally 2 steps, okay, 5 if you count the ones outside, to a house that has like 40, especially to get from your bedroom all the way to the top floor, that's a big change. Honestly, if I lived here, I'd be using that just to get some walking exercise. Especially like when it gets cold out. But yeah, that would be that for the vlog. Things are dark now because I'm now back under the shade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to relax by the pool and have a good time. And there we go. I guess I'll see the rest of you around. Grab yourself some cold to drink. I don't know.